In this video from InfiniTech channel, I'm going to have a quick review about Samsung Galaxy A05s and see if it's worth buying this phone or not. So without wasting time, let's go to the video. There are some notable upgrades versus the previous model though, including a larger, higher res display, a new chipset and faster charging. The display has gotten a nice upgrade. It's a larger 6.7-inch LCD with a 1080p resolution rather than 720p and a 90Hz refresh rate. One of the complaints we had with the A04s was a low rest screen, so the boost and sharpness is quite welcome here. When it comes to brightness, the Galaxy A05s was able to reach nearly 470 nits maximum. That's not great, but it's usable outdoors and at least is brighter than what last year's model could muster. The 90Hz refresh rate is meant to smooth out your sweeping and scrolling, but this refresh rate doesn't dial down while idling on the home screen to save energy. Hey guys, please subscribe and share this video with your friends for more and better quality videos. Thanks. Like last year, the A05s's bag is made of plastic, so rather than a glossy finish, this time around it's matte with a smooth texture. The frame has a brushed metal look. The Galaxy A05s has a 3.5mm jack for headphones and single button firing speaker, and the sound quality is just okay. You can unlock the phone with a side-mounted fingerprint reader. It's built into the power button and it's very accurate and snappy. Storage is expandable through microSD on top of the 128 gigs on board. No need to deal with a 32 or 64 gig version here. The onboard storage is the eMMC 511 variety so rather than the faster UFS. The software package you get on the A05s is Samsung's One UI Core 5.1 on top of Android 13. It provides many of the features you would get on more expensive Samsung devices. Under the hood of the Galaxy A05s is a Snapdragon 680 4G chipset that was never powerful to begin with, and it's already 2 years old at this point. It doesn't support 5G connectivity either. It still at least is better than the Exynos 850 that come in last year's model. The Galaxy A05s has a 5000 mAh battery and the battery life is not spectacular, but it's still good. Charging has been upgraded to 25W versus 15W on the previous model, but you still don't get a charger in the box. With a proper adapter, we were able to charge the A05s from 0 to 43% in half an hour. That's nothing fancy, but a big improvement over last year. When it comes to cameras, not much has changed. The Galaxy A05s again brings a 50MP main cam, a 2MP micro camera and a deep sensor. The main cam's photos come out at 12.5MP due to pixel binning. There is plenty of detail, colors are mostly true to life, there is noticeable noise and shadows come out looking dark. Portrait shots are competent with good looking background blur. In low light, the Samsung Galaxy A05s struggles quite a lot. There is enough detail but plenty of noise. The dynamic range could be better too and shadows are quite dark. If you enable the dedicated night mode, you do get the noise cleaned up and you get a brighter overall exposure. A lot of detail gets smoothed over by the noise reduction though. Video capture is limited to 1080p resolution and the footage is okay. You get nice colors, low noise and decent dynamic range. Close-up photos from the 2MP micro camera are decent with okay detail and good looking colors. And finally we have the new Selfie Cam. It's 13MP compared to last year's 5MP shooter. The selfies are usable but look aggressively processed and smoothed over. In general, I think this phone can be included in the list of affordable phones and it has definitely made good change compared to the previous model. But in this video on the screen, we introduced 5 of the best affordable phones, so be sure to watch this and don't forget to subscribe.